What?
It's my birthday. It's now midnight.
Oh man, 12:15. Happy birthday, bro! All right, how you doing? All right, happy birthday.
Now I know how to celebrate my birthday. The very first act I'm going to do.
What's that?
We're gonna go to A&W and get some teen burgers. Because the teen burger's on sale for $3.99.
All right, let's start this birthday vlog up the right way for the adventure. The
Yeah,
burgers.
because this teen burger is gonna be both my second dinner and my breakfast.
All right, let's go.
Yes. I'm gonna bring out my new Guma bag because I don't like carrying my A&W food with those plastic paper bags, especially with this weather. whether I should eat it fast or slow. I'll eat it fast. I'm not going to wake up for 2 days after eating all this.
What is going on, peeps? It is Dr. Clone's birthday, and we are in the middle of making some cheddar and beer fondue. We got some pizza, we got some wings, and we just got to get an appetite going, don't we?
Yes, as you saw earlier, that lasagna. Now you're wondering, how am I going to eat all that lasagna, plus pizza and fondue and wings? I need some help, and I was given the perfect gift. My special cookies.
Mass up mellow cookies in the house from the shop. 25 mg each.
Now remember, use these special cookies responsibly.
Yeah.
You must be 21 and older.
So
It even says on the can.
Right
I
there.
checked.
21 plus. So do the honors, birthday boy.
Now, in each can, there are 4 cookies. So we're just going to have one each.
Yeah.
Because that's all you need.
Yeah.
To eat any more would be,
A mistake. We actually had a friend recently who had a 20 mg gummy, and we had to call an ambulance for her.
as you see, unlike other edible cookies, these actually look good.
And they taste good too. Cheers. Caramel mushroom, not mushroom, caramel marshmallow chocolate chips on oatmeal. It's amazing. This is literally one of the best tasting edibles out there.
The thing that I really like about this, unlike other edible cookies and stuff, you can't taste the weed at all.
No,
You're pretty much eating a cookie.
there's no way to tell. This is why this is the one you keep out of reach of your children for sure. No, we're gonna go. Let's just kick in, and we'll come back and say hi later.
Yes, it'll probably kick in the next hour or so.
Yeah, it does take time.
And when that happens, I will eat the hell out of my lasagna, but I will do that off camera. But you will see me enjoy the pizza and fondue, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think it's a good idea to give him that.
Technically is a dog toy.
Is it?
Yeah. What do you think it squeaks?
What is going on, peeps? It has been a while, but welcome to another edition of Fat Kid Tuesday. In this special edition, we're having food that we have had before, pizza, with something we've never tried before, fondue. So instead of some food porn, let's first go off to the how did we make this fondue? Okay, peeps, first things first, for our fondue, here are our ingredients. 2 cups of cheese. I'm gonna be using 1 cup of beer and cornstarch. This is a simple cheddar fondue. So what we're gonna start off with first is lighting our fire source. That's gonna be the first thing we gotta do. Then we're gonna pour in the cup of beer into here. And as soon as that starts to boil down, then I'll gradually start adding cheese and cornstarch in the even mix here to keep it nice and gooey and stuff. Now you want to coat the cheese in the cornstarch before you put it in. And slowly bring this to a simmer. We got our flame going. Have yourself a little spatula to stir it around while it's still in the beginning process. Yeah, and I'm gonna gradually pour more cornstarch in there as we go. I just coated it a bit. Now we're just waiting for the beer to start simmering a little more. I just literally just put it in there. Then I'm gonna start adding the cheese. All right, now we got the beer kind of starting to simmer, so I'm gonna slowly start adding in some of this cheese in. Now the key thing is don't add too much. You gotta slowly add a little bit. Make sure you add the bit that's coated in cornstarch, and then you just leave it. So I'm just gonna have that one layer. Then as soon as I see that start to melt, I'm gonna start to stir it. Then I'll add some more. Now, as you see, it's starting to blend. I'm gonna slowly start to add a little bit more. It's all about patience. This entire 2 cups of cheese will be melted eventually. I'm just realizing I made a major mistake of ordering the pizza too early because it's already here. Pizza wing is already here. But fortunately, we're gonna be dipping it in melted hot cheese. So I'm guessing that should help. I'll come back when we got all of our cheese in here and it's all good and cheesy. So peeps, with time, the right amount of stirring and the right amount of cornstarch, as you can tell, I actually put a little bit too much in the last pour. You will get this perfect cheesy goodness consistency. We are good to go. So we're gonna start getting our food and we're going to go and enjoy our first fondue. Now the key thing is, if you know it's getting clumpy and it doesn't seem melting, just add more cornstarch, because when we were doing this, I kind of noticed that this happened. But as soon as I poured in a little bit more cornstarch, it melted perfectly. All right, peeps, so that's the recipe. Very simple, 3-ingredient recipe for cheddar fondue, just more or less based off what we had available to us. We got our forks.
Yes, and you'll also notice the other thing that makes it special. This is also my birthday celebration. Like I said earlier when I took my special cookies, you saw the lasagna, but I'll be eating the lasagna later. But this was going to be on camera. And you're probably wondering, Dr. Clone, you are so gluttonous. Well, of course, it's my birthday. I can eat and drink as much as I want.
And since there's a Raptors game, I got my Raptors tumbler.
Without further ado, wait, do we take this part off or do we keep it on?
You can either way.
Okay.
So before I dip mine, I'm gonna debone my chicken. Just to make it a bit easier. It's good?
It is.
Hey, that's why I let you try it first. I wasn't actually 100% sure.
Funny thing, you could taste more of the beer than the cheese. At least I was able to taste more of the beer.
I was recommended to use a light beer in the recipe. All we had was Heineken. Oh man. Oh wow. Oh man. Where have you been my whole life?
Well, technically it's been in the basement. We just never actually got around to using this thing until now. Because apparently when we bought it, it was literally missing a piece. Tell them what that piece was.
Well, it was the burner at the bottom. We just had to get the liquid. Well, I had trouble finding it and I just never really tried. So I've been using Amazon a lot the last 2 years. So I figured the other day, fuck it, I'll just see if I can find it. Found 2 of them. Oh man.
Amazon, is there nothing you can't get me? Well, could you get me a girlfriend?
One day. Oh God. Good.
Now, let's try the garlic bread.
Oh man. Any party I have going forward, I'm going to be making this. This is not technically the cheese you're supposed to use, but I'm gonna still do the cheddar ones.
No, because this was really good. This was a great idea. Although, we have learned from a few minor setbacks. Next time, make sure the fondue is ready before the food gets here.
Yeah. I figure next time I'll start the process right when we're freaking right when we ordered the food. The food got here and I was just starting to process.
Luckily, the melted cheese is still warm.
Well, of course it's gonna be warm because we started it after the food. And it has a flame underneath it, right?
Yeah.
I figured it wouldn't be that bad of an issue with the food. And we just zapped the pizza and the wings. But technically, we're dipping them in melted, flaming hot cheese. It's gonna reheat them up. Yeah.
And as you know, boys and girls, I never finish my food off camera. But to let you know, this was a great idea for my party and for Fat Kid Tuesday. We'll definitely do this again.
Yep, definitely. We definitely will. Yeah, even the... This is bomb.
It is.
No.
And even though there's cheese on the pizza, if you dip it like this, it's even better.
Yeah. It comes like... Look at that drip. Oh, look at that drip, Dan. You see that drip, Dan? Oh.
Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this special edition of Fat Kid Tuesday that also doubles as my birthday celebration.
That's right, peeps. It is March 22nd, Tuesday. Dr. Clone is 35. This is the end of Epic Celebration. We still got a whole cheesecake in there to go and enjoy. Thank you so much for joining us, peeps. Be sure to follow us on everything. Urban Franchise Entertainment and Stu Corp. We're going to cut this short because everyone behind the camera wants to come and jump in on this too. So we're going to just, Dr. Clone will do his intro, and then we're going to let everyone else at the party come and enjoy the fondue.
And now, boys and girls, this is not the end, because like my brother said, there's still the cheesecake. So, I hope you enjoyed what you see, and expect to see more content from your favorite person, me, Dr. Clone. And now, boys and girls, to conclude my day. Now, most people have their traditional birthday cake with candles and stuff, but I'm not a little kid. So, I asked my loving mother to make me one of my favorites, cheesecake. Red cherry cheesecake. I love this stuff. Way better than any cakes you can buy, because it's made with love on my special day. And I don't need candles on my cake either. Why remind myself how old I'm turning? And if you're wondering, boys and girls, I'm 35. Yeah, I barely look it. Now, I hope you all have a happy and safe year. We can all do with some joy, despite what's going on out there in the world. Yes. So hopefully you celebrating my birthday with me put some joy in your day. I wish I could give each and one of you a piece of my cheesecake and lasagna, but sadly, not today. Maybe one day when Stu Corp is big enough and I can huge event. That's the word. Yes, throw a huge event, then I can invite you all and we can all have lasagna and cheesecake together. Won't that be grand? And if you're wondering, I'm not in my Dr. Cone uniform because it's my birthday. So you get to see my nice rugged face. I was thinking about shaving, but I had to buy batteries for my electric razor. Damn thing died on me again. So, with that being said, boys and girls, we'll end it the same way as we always end it here. Clearly different, because again, I'm not in uniform, but it's okay. You know it's me, Dr. Clone. Never forget, you too could be a member of Stu Corp. Because everyone must be a member, don't they? Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me, Dr. Clone, at Stu Corp on YouTube. I'll see you later. Well, maybe in the next 2 days, because after I eat this and the rest of my lasagna, I'm probably not going to wake up for the next week, I'll be in a deep food coma. Because I also have a huge case of root beer. I'm going to chug it all down too. Because root beer is still my favorite pop.